Hi everyone, it's time for Fan Mail Friday, my favorite time of the week, and it has been quite the week. I've been standing here, I think, nonstop for days on end, and it's been so much fun to spend all this time with you, whether you joined us on in our previews on Monday or in our Facebook Live on Tuesday, HSN Tuesday night, Finishing School Live on Wednesday. Oh, it's just been so much fun. And, you know, Craftspiration is something that everybody enjoys on the blog. So it's like it's so exciting to see what people are making. Well, today we're going to go through all the things that have come to me in the mail. Me and everybody here in the office too. Like they're cards for everybody. And yes, I have delivered them. I'm a little slow about the delivery. So forgive me. All right, let's start out with this beautiful Slimline card from Linda. Isn't that fun in the light green, sort of a pistachio? It's probably really bright on your screen. For my friend, thank you, Linda. I love it. And she says the little note to tell you how much she loved the Slimline dies. And isn't that fun? Oh, no, sorry. Okay, there I go again. I just did the same thing that I just did last week, and I want to apologize like straight out of the gate to Susan Miller for not giving her the proper credit for making that amazing ballroom Easter card, flip card, slider card that was adorable. And so I do apologize. It's because of the way I keep stacking these things, and so I read them, and then I stack them, and then I get them out of order. All right, so let's go here. This is from Jeannette. Now, also Slimline. Linda Slimline, Jeannette Slimline. And this is what just cued me in on the fact that she wrote this adorable little letter to show me, to remind me, to pull the tab, because she made me a beautiful bookmark with the gentleman's study dies, and the same with the card and the Honoka papers. That's really pretty and such a sweet gift. So, Jeannette, I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Now, our next card is from Deborah, also Slimline. I put them all together. Deborah in Tennessee. Isn't that fun? And he's so cute. Yesterday, I'm sure that you saw in the Finishing School Live where he came from with the little bunny sleigh that he was pulling behind, and there he was for St. Patrick's Day. So, Deborah, thank you so much. Now, it's often, like most of the fan mail cards come with a letter, and that's really nice. But then occasionally I get just the letter, which is really neat. So look at this. This is from our new friend Jane, who writes that, this was pretty impressive, that she is a retired FBI agent. Isn't that something? I'm always amazed at our community, like who you are in the world, what you are doing, what you were up to. That is pretty impressive. And so she says that she was never a flowers and bows kind of girl, but now our products have changed all of that. I just think it's adorable. She can now consider herself a flowers and frills girl, and she credits me with that and the products. What an awesome experience. So, Jane, thank you for your thank you letter, and I just wanted to include it today because I thought it was so special. All right, now this card is from Jenny. Look at that, all that beautiful green. We've got a lot of St. Patrick's Day greetings. There's luck on this table for days on end. So pretty, okay? And then we go from her to our friend Mary. And so I love this, all this pretty stuff, and with the shamrocks and the happy St. Patrick's Day. Mary, that's just beautiful. And when we think about luck, I always think I'm lucky to know you, Lenita. And just look at this. So, or princess, I'm not sure how you want to be called, but what you want to be called. But what I like about your card today is the mixture of the metallic tones of paper. And so all of these, like I know all of these have come from those different sets of matte foil paper, and you've got a little shiny foil in there too. So beautiful. And I hope that you enjoyed watching the Mug Press debut on HSN. So thanks for sending that ahead of that big day. Wow. It's been a lot of crafting going on for National Craft Month. Okay, now I got a card from Janet, and Janet was one of the first recipients of the National Craft Month Challenge prize boxes. As we continue to celebrate those people in our lives, Janet's done that. She's celebrating me here with this, and with this card, well, everything on the card she made that with the stuff that was in the box, which is so fun. And we've heard from a lot of people about how much is in the box, but I wonder if you want to share like how great it is to have this archive of things that you can no longer get coming to you at home. All right, so if you haven't participated, right, today is whatever, we're getting down to the last week, right, of National Craft Month next week. We're going all the way to the 31st, so we'll still have a winner every day. So please keep posting. It's so much fun to see your stories and to hear who you celebrate in your life. All right, now this is from Lynn, and this is so pretty. This is from Salon Nouveau. And Lynn, that's just beautiful with the marbled paper, and it's very romantic, you are right. Lynn, this is actually coming back to HSN on the 23rd. So I think that you'll enjoy that, seeing that again. It's a pretty card. All right, Miss Marcy, she's also wishing us a happy St. Patrick's Day. Did I almost say Thanksgiving? I think I did. Do you know that about me? We have holidays, or I have holidays that I miss completely. And then I'll like wake up about 2 months later and I'll think it's that holiday. I'm not sure what's off, but it must be something in my circadian rhythm. All right, now this is from, Sandy. Okay, this is so pretty. Her painted decoupage card, and she writes a sad letter to me because she lost her mom. But one of the things that she said is that crafting has really taken her to a different place and has helped her fill the time and, with the loss of a loved one. And so I just think this is so beautiful that you wrote to me about this, and, your mom's looking out over you right now, just like my mom's looking out over me. And so I love that we share all these things in common and that you love this vintage artwork like I do. So nice to meet you. All right, now I have all kinds of cards from Sharon. Look at this, 3 different cards. This one she said she made for her daughter, but she sent it to me. Isn't that fun? Oh, and because her daughter loves pink. And then, look, St. Patrick's Day and fancy, lucky, concentric dies and an Irish blessing. I tell you, I am really blessed. And a happy birthday card. You're just so sweet. Just pile them all in there. Send them all to me. And I like it because there's one that's blank that I can send on. Okay, next we have a china cabinet inspired St. Patrick's Day from our friend Laura. And Miss Laura, I just want to hug your smiling face. I've been seeing you on your National Craft Month posts, and you have just the most infectious smile. I can see it in my mind's eye right now. Now, this next card is from Sabrina here in Atlanta. Look, Sabrina's been working with the china cabinet too. Oh, so pretty. I like all those tones. You use the Lucky for All paper crafting kit in such a way, exactly how I intended it, right? Dark green, light green, yellow, and then all those pink little flowers. Oh, and she even made the thing on the inside from the cutout. That's good. Getting clever, Sabrina. All right, now Miss Janet Murray, look at this. What she says about this card is really such a hoot. Let me just say. She goes, this is probably the flattest, least decorated, and most repetitive card I've ever sent for Fan Mail Friday. I love it. Flat is fine. Okay, I'm trying to beat the mail lady. It's so funny. She hasn't sent a card lately because she's been so busy. She's been busy making cards. All right, Miss Janet. Flattest ever. I love it. All right, now Ines, this is something else. All right, ready? Can you see the angel holding the kitty? It's all made out of lace. And look on the inside, right? There are more lace kitties. Hello. Oh, it's so fun. Happy Easter from Ines. And she actually makes 250 cards or 240 cards for the nursing homes at Easter. And I think that's amazing. At Christmas, she made 250 cards, all with these angels. Oh, I just think that's amazing. So it takes a lot of time. You're right. And she writes, P.S., I know you love cats. Ines, thank you so much. I do love cats. And I love your lace cards that you just made and sent to all those people. Just imagine how many lives you've touched with your crafting. Okay, now this is from Susan. Look at that. It says Anna. Happy anniversary, Anna. Look at that. So pretty. All beautifully done on the inside. And it's Sue for short. And just wanted you to know how grateful I am for all the amazing products. She had her first Create in November and loved it and will be signing up this year also. She's coming to Create Crop at Home. Okay, and she's never made, she hasn't made a scrapbook in forever. Well, you know what? That makes a lot of us, and that's what that's all about. We're going to make things we haven't done for a while, and we're going to learn in the process, and we're going to come away with all these beautiful pages and a great experience. So exciting. Now, this card, Happy St. Patrick's Day, this is from Nancy Pollyanna Landis, and that's a big name, Nancy Pollyanna Landis, because she's self-named. She and her friend are the Pollyannas, and it's so cute. It says, see the attached letter. Everyone's getting a St. Patrick's Day card this year. All right, she's Lieutenant Colonel and Mrs. J. Landis. I like it. Okay, so I don't know if you remember me. I love it when a letter starts off like that. This is a test. It's like, do I remember her? Who is this? And the truth is, I did remember you, which is funny because in your second line it says it had funny $1 million bills included, this letter that she sent. Well, that $1 million bill, like the little stack of them, are actually tacked to the bulletin board in my office. They sit right next to me. And recently, we had all the carpet changed in the office, and I was walking around, making sure everybody was doing what they needed to do. And I found the people that were putting the carpet in my office enamored with your $1 million bills. There was a lot of discussion going on about those. So, of course, I remember you. So she has a lot of challenges, Miss Nancy Pollyanna Landis, and I tell you, I'm glad that crafting takes your mind off that, and I'm glad that you met Sharon that is in St. Louis, and she met at Create, and they do things together, and she's got guide dogs, and she's getting a new one, and she makes 3 to 4 cards a day, and her guide dog came from Columbus. All right, I have some stuff from Columbus on this table, so Nancy, stay tuned. All right, now I like this. Okay, look at this. Cindy made a snow globe easel card of shamrocks. Adorable. Look at that. To my friend, good luck. And then this is number 3 for March, wishing the luck of the Irish for you. And she's half Irish. Isn't that something? I love that. She found that out from one of those fancy tests. Okay. Now, when you get a card that came from Kay Kirk, all right, so look at this, beautiful, okay, lovely, right, signed by her neighbor, mailed by her neighbor, because our friend Kay had a little spill and broke some bones. And yes, Kay, I heard about this from several people, and I was surprised to get your letter today. It's all perfectly typed. And she said she wanted to thank me for winning the square pleated ribbon dies. Well, my goodness, I hope you're on the mend, because this is something else. But you know what? When you're in a pinch and something bad happens, what do if you're a Griffinite? You call another Griffinite in another state. Okay, so Kay is calling Ellen in New York City, and Ellen called Grandma P in Oregon, and together they convinced Kay to call an ambulance. Okay, wow. We're all good. We're all good. Everybody's good. So that's important. But Kay, I'm glad you're on the mend, and I really love the fact that you included all of us in your life, in real life, and things that are happening. So Anyway, big hug to you. All right, now I have a letter and a little gift from my friend Anita. And let me just say, Anita is back. Not only one, but I got 2 cards this week. Look at this. Wow, 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 wow. There's a lot of shimmer, a lot of shine going on my St. Patrick's Day cards. And, ready? I got a mug that says Crafting Queen, full of chocolate. Yummy, yummy. She was at Michael's and she bought herself a mug that says Crazy Craft Lady. Never in my life. It made her laugh, and so she had it, but then she had to get this one for me. Isn't that sweet? Okay, I love it that we have buy one, give one to Anna. Oh, okay, don't start that. Don't start that. I am overflowing with the bounty of your generosity in the world. So yes, that's fun. Thank you so much, Anita. Okay, now Patty, our friend Patty, I have to apologize that your Valentine, the one that you made for me before you ever made all your family Valentines, and you got it done and you sent it to me, has been sitting on a pallet in our warehouse for almost 2 months. Well, a month and a half. Oh, and I think this happened to your Christmas card too. I'm not sure. There was something about the Christmas card. Let's just start with the Valentine. Patty, I just love you to pieces. Okay, I love you to pieces. Look at this. Gorgeous, right? Not 1 letter, but 2 letters, 2 full letters about the fact that she was racing to make this for me for Valentine's Day. And here we are, and right just passing St. Patrick's Day. But look at the box, okay? Gorgeous. Handmade, beautiful box, gorgeous everything. Look at this. Inside here, there's another card that sat on this pallet. I was so thrilled to get this. And just look, okay? Gorgeous handmade envelope. And there's a present. There's a full present of antique, beautiful postcards for Valentine's Day. You're just so thoughtful. And I just want to say thanks, and I apologize. Boy, I'm full of apologies today. But, gosh, who knew? Who knew that it would just sit out there for all that time? Okay, next and last but not least, look, this is from my friend Robert. And my friend Robert, always with the fancy trim, always with a collage that is beyond gorgeous, sends me a pop-out card and some vintage Valentines. Look at this. Oh, my goodness. Everybody ready? Ta-da, 3D. All right, you stand right there. And then look at this. There's a little boy. 3D. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, I'm knocking them over. Let's don't do that. We'll take pictures of these so that you can see how beautiful those are. Those are those beautiful antique pulley cards that I like to call them, but they're interactive cards of yesteryear. And thank you so much. Oh, what a nice Fan Mail Friday from all of you. I appreciate it so much. I really do. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. And I'll see you all again next week. Bye for now.